Hello and welcome back to Grand Theft Auto Marathon 2026. We do have a donation from V-Room Guy X of £10. Awesome event as always. Here's my contribution. Thank you very much. Now it's time to hand over to Momo. Come on then, let's hear what this speedrun's all about.
So, this is グランドセット8バイスシティストーリーズプレイステーション2のすべての殺戮ミッション What that means is just read the category name that's probably on the stream right now. And this is about every rampage that is in the PS2 version of VCS. I just said just read the stream. It's okay, doesn't matter. So yeah, there are rampages. Each one you kill people or destroy vehicles, and there are 35 of them all over the map. So we've got to take care of them all. And also, here's a little secret, if I can show it. I wasn't joking, there really is nothing to see here. Go and look in the VCN building instead. Do you guys want me to see what is in the VCN building after the run? Comment in the chat while I start the run right in a moment. Do it? Alright, I'll do it after I finish the run. It shouldn't take very long. So yeah, it should be clear right now that I am playing in the Japanese PS2 version. There is only one reason for that, and you'll see what it is later. Well, the Japanese part, that is. PS2 is obviously going to be PS2 because I'm playing in the PS2 category. Let's make sure it's Rampages and radio. And I am ready to go. If you want to do the countdown, go ahead.
Okay, so we do it in 3, 2, 1, let's go.
Admittedly, the PS2 version does have slightly longer load times than the PSP versions. But it's okay. They're different categories, so it shouldn't really matter. Anyway, first off I gotta get rid of this mission, because Rampages are only unlocked after it. So, a moment as I do Soldier. Don't care about the story right now, we're just doing Rampages and nothing else. Well, technically one other thing, but you'll see what it is. Anyway, am I going to take damage for no reason in this specific moment? Nope, I did not. Good. Normally you're immune to damage from these guys, but for some reason there's a particular frame where you aren't, and they can shoot you during that frame and you can take damage. Are graphical makeups not allowed in emulator runs? Nope. This is the natural look of the PS2 version, aside from the upscaling. And yes, the natural look does include the sunlight. Alright, Soldier is done. Now we can go and do the Rampages. One thing I really like about the PS2 version is that I can move the camera, so I can pretend like I'm playing the PC version of San Andreas for a minute.
Vice City as
Nice
Hurricane
one.
Gordy threatens to make landfall in the South Keys. City officials have
I
taken
never
the
do
usual
that in practice, by
precautionary
the way.
measure of closing all bridges from the mainland to Ocean Beach and Vice Point, and all flights to and from Escobar International Airport have been halted until further notice. For more news updates, stay tuned to...
So, first rampage over here, or rather Satsuriko mission, which is something along the lines of massacre mission or something.
Porno videos are the way to go, man.
Here I need to kill 25 cholos with this really, really, really bad gun. Nice. This is a really bad start. Anyway, I'm not taking any damage right now, so it's not really clear yet why I am playing in Japanese. But it's really simple. You take 3 times less damage from everything. Trust me when I say that even with that, this is still a really, really difficult run. Like, there are a lot of times where I'm gonna end up almost dying. Because, I don't know, it's this game. Everyone knows this game is hilariously brutal. There's a little PS2 strat there, with jumping from falling. You can't do that on PSP because you would mega jump. Anyway. Where are the spawns? Nice one. I am overall trying to focus on like their weak points, like legs, groins, heads, because it causes a slower death animation, which means other enemies don't like run away, or at least don't run away as quickly as they would if I killed them normally. Keep focusing on the weak points, like this.
Weather forecasters are predicting a stormy time ahead for...
Next rampage is... This is a really easy rampage. You just pistol and run around and shoot.
Don't make me do this.
There's a cop around here, which is actually somewhat good, because it means these gang members will not attack me as long as he is around.
Please, just run away.
Hang on, I think weather forecasters are predicting something. Yeah, get ready to hear that like 6 more times or something like that. Really now? I was hoping to run towards the police station, but I didn't get any spawns that way. I am splitting right... never mind. I'm not gonna focus on splitting anymore. It's a bit confusing doing that and talking and playing.
You can't kill me.
Yeah, Katana Rampage over here, which... You might notice that none of them have guns, because in this game, for some rampages, they modify the gang members' like weapons, so they're appropriate for whatever weapon the game gives you. Sometimes they don't do that, which is annoying, but this is good at least. If you remember in Vice City, there were like 2 katana rampages, and they were both really, really dumb because
Show me you're
the enemies would just shoot you with pistols and you'd just die. But that's not gonna happen here.
Mi familia is more important than your family, I say.
It's Japanese version that nerfs the damage, not rampages specifically. That was a great. Imagine if that punch caused me to jump over the head. That would be really fucking hilarious.
Weather forecasters are predicting a stormy time ahead for Vice City as Hurricane Gordy threatens to make landfall in the South Keys. City officials have taken...
Alright, first PS2 exclusive rampage over here. Or rather, PS2 Gente no Satsuriku Mission.
Porno videos are the way to go, man. That's what
And yeah, just like a really easy rampage because of the weird strats with the shotgun.
I'm a lifesaver.
Or I just spam the shotgun and like very quickly kill them because I'm skipping the long reload animation.
Weather forecasters are predicting a stormy time ahead for Vice City as Hurricane Gordy threatens to make landfall in the South Keys. City
Second
officials have taken the
PS2
usual
exclusive
precautionary
rampage
measure
is
of
next,
closing all
right
bridges
here
from the mainland to
in
Ocean Beach
Scottish
and Vice
Island.
Point, and
But
all
before
flights to
that,
and from Escobar International Airport have...
I'm grabbing this armor. Yeah, even in this easier version, I'm still gonna be grabbing armor and health as much as I can. That's how difficult this category is. So here I'm just destroying some cars. I am entirely reliant on traffic for this. There is a little strat that allows you to like destroy a car twice, but... Oh, there it is. If you... Hold on. The way it works is that if you blow up a vehicle and like... someone that's in the vehicle is still getting out of it, like mid-animation, it will explode and then be set on fire and explode a second time. So it counts as two destroyed vehicles, which is really good.
Weather forecasters are predicting a stormy time ahead for Vice
So
City
unfortunately,
as
really hard
Hurricane
to pull
Gordy
off with
threatens to make landfall in the
this
South
shotgun
Keys.
because people get out way too... Why did you do that?
I'm gonna go work on my pants.
Yeah, do that yourself.
Stay calm. You fat dummy.
That should be... yeah, it's a double explosion. Okay, let's see if the run is going to be alive or dead right now.
Weather forecasters are predicting a stormy time ahead for...
Run is alive, let's go! So yeah, I needed to do that jump because this gate is locked. So I can go to the other island. That jump is usually consistent, but there's like a small chance it just fails.
Weather forecasters are predicting a stormy time ahead
So yeah, now
for
to take
Vice
care
City
of
as
every rampage on the other the Vice Beach. Starting with this minigun rampage. It is also a vehicle rampage, but it's much shorter than
Weather
the previous one.
forecasters are predicting a stormy...
Yeah, you can like really easily get double explosions with this one. No, not. Because of how overpowered the minigun is. Right?
Weather forecasters are predicting a stormy time ahead for Vice City as Hurricane Gordy threatens.
Come on, bro, I want to hear the weather forecast. So this time I'm switching to a helicopter, which is really weird because
Weather
helicopters
forecasters
are
are
slow
predicting
in
a
this
stormy
game.
time ahead for Vice City as
However, there are
Hurricane
some
Gordy
rampages
threatens to
that
make landfall in
I
the South
must have a
Keys.
helicopter
City
to
officials
access,
have
so
taken the usual
that's
precautionary
why.
measure of closing all bridges from the mainland to Ocean Beach and Vice Point.
It's not this one, but the next two. This is one of the hardest rampages in the entire game.
I'm a soldier, Frank.
Because it's a short rampage and yeah, I have to kill 30 of them with this gun. And yeah, just look at how many of them just shooting at me and you can tell why it's a really difficult rampage.
I'm a lifesaver. You want some of this? Stay away from me.
I should mention, by the way, that these rampages are generally more difficult on PS2 than they are on PS3 because like, more gang members spawn at once. So you can get very easily overwhelmed. I also grabbed this AK, which will be important much later, but don't worry about it for now.
Weather forecasters are predicting a stormy time ahead for Vice City as Hurricane Gordy threatens to make landfall in the South Keys. City officials have taken the usual precautionary measure of closing all bridges from the mainland to Ocean Beach and Vice Point, and all flights to and from Escobar International Airport have been halted until further notice.
This is what I like
For news
doing with the
updates,
camera.
Stay tuned to Vice News Network.
Just play around like this. Alright guys, say goodbye to the weather forecast because now it's done. You won't hear it anymore. We will miss you, weather forecast.
Stay calm.
Anyway, yeah, this rampage is really annoying. Only because I have to stay on this platform. Otherwise I will lose my helicopter. And there isn't there isn't really any better location to
Not to come round here.
do the rampage at.
Don't make me do this. You want some of this? Shark's bite, fool.
Need some 3 guys.
This is your fault.
Come on.
I'm a soldier.
But how will we know the weather now? Hey guys, check out the sky. Isn't it beautiful? Anyway. Ooh! I almost missed the platform. That was really sketch. Anyway.
You want some of this?
Trails maxing. Where's traffic? But yeah, a rampage with the M249, or Big Gun as some people might call it. That's a nice little police maverick spawn point. How about I destroy it?
I am a professional.
Oh nice, I popped the balloon. And, okay good. Slipped away. All rampages plus 1 balloon. That was a really bad attempt at this rampage, because I had to reload. Anyway, 3rd PS2 exclusive rampage, and I hate this one a lot. Not only because it's a rip-off of a different rampage that's coming up later, but also because it's kind of difficult. And yeah, I can kind of snipe these guys from directly above, but it requires really precise aim. It's a good thing this is a laser sniper, so I can just spam the button if I need it. So those leftover shards will be useful for this next rampage right here. Ooh, that's a nice little frame rate right there. Hey guys, you're enjoying this 20 FPS gameplay? Okay, I lost way too much armor there and health.
Relax.
If I wasn't playing the Japanese version, I would have died there. Just saying. Anyway, good thing there's an armor spawn here. And finally we get to listen to the radio after all those weather forecasts. Is it a really annoying drive? I should comment, but I don't really have better options. Hey guys, remember that rampage I just did like a couple minutes ago? Yeah, how about I do it again? Please let me go. Good. So yeah, once again I have to kill 25 shots with the laser sniper. So that's annoying. At least this one has a better vantage point right here. And I went to this spot because there's a rampage around here. I missed that guy. Anyway, I gotta run up close to get spawns. Okay, good. Managed to snipe these guys. I would also like to point out how difficult it is to aim with the analog stick on PS2. On PSP there's a button you can use to lower the DPI and prefer to fine aim in the game. But the PS2 version doesn't have that, so I have to deal with normal controller aim, which is not the best. Actually, I think that guy's like right here or something. Yeah. RPG Rampage. I hope none of them shoot my rockets. Actually, there's nothing over there. There is someone somewhere, but oh, I see how it is. I have a cop. Two cops. Hold on. Check this strat. Now I'm standing over here on top of the car, and they're gonna leave me alone because they need pistols. Not on PS2, you can't do that, Marcellus. So if you ever find yourself getting assaulted by cops in this game, just jump on top of a car and wait for them to pull out their pistols, and they'll leave you alone. Kind of. They're gonna start shooting you with a pistol, but at least that means they don't bust you or stun lock you with their nightsticks. Another minigun run, this time with the sharks. Did they shoot my
This is your
tires?
fault.
Looks like they did. Oh, they did. It's okay. It's okay, this is the last drop of this comment. Okay, maybe it's not okay, considering it caused me to slow down so much.
I love the red nipples love you. She'd screw each and every one of you if she could.
You want this to get ugly? You want some of this?
I need one guy there. Sick car control though? Thank you. Hey guys, we need the helicopter again. This time it's not for rampages that are only accessible by helicopters. More so for rampages that are faster to access with a helicopter. First one is right. Okay, I did mine correctly. There we go. Over here, the fanfare, which is infamous on the PS2 version for dropping your frame rate. So, here I am at 20 FPS again. Thankfully, we're not gonna stay here because we're not gonna deal with this frame rate. We're just gonna fly to where the next rampage is. Anything to say about the donations or whatever? If there aren't any?
No, unfortunately, we don't have any donations, so please, exclamation mark donate, and please give whatever you can, because the British Red Cross does need donation support, because they help anybody from
I'm a soldier, friend.
whether it's either in England or abroad. So we do need some support.
They just blew up my helicopter. That sucks.
You're messing with the shark. Sharks, for me.
I need to get rid of these. Nice one.
I do this shit for.
I need to get rid of these guys because if I don't, these sharks that don't have weapons will keep running away from me. Get health and ambulance? I don't need it. Currently, I'm trying to think of how to get out of here, because they destroyed my helicopter, which I needed to get out of here.
You're messing with the shark.
Just try to combo these guys, or swing at them like this by pressing X. It's a good keep away move.
Sharks bite, fool.
Oh, also, we're back to the 20 FPS gameplay. Because there's so many of them. I am surrounded by these guys. Okay, good. And those guys will be useful for this next rampage. Or I can just do... some of them got too close to me. Good. And those guys are just standing there. Boom! A nice little 17 kills. Okay, what am I doing? I'm not taking that caddy because it starts a mission, and I'm also not taking that one because I don't really have a way to get out of here with these caddies, so I'm just gonna have to run. I need that AK. You know, massive time loss over here. But it's okay. I cannot swim, by the way. If I try to jump over there, the game would just push me back and I wouldn't be able to take that boat. So I guess I'll just take the stallion.
Get out
No,
now.
now I gotta walk to my own way.
I have already had one slow child.
No Mega Jump to PC games. Yeah, Mega Jumps were patched out of PS2, so can't do that. That's why I needed the helicopter 4, but it got blown up. So anyway, 15 vehicles with grenades. This Rampage is actually kind of not easy. And it's not because of those bikers, no. It just happens to be a little difficult for some reason, but I never had any problems with it in this run, at least. There's a biker. I guess I just happened to get enough spawns. And that almost killed me right there. That would be really bad. So anyway, taking this Infernus to go to a new batch of like car spawns in traffic, and also get the PCG that's right around here and drive with that. I hear a cop. Just kill him. There we go. Cops are actually good for this because cop cars means more vehicles to blow up. Oh, that's a nice grenade though.
You think you can fuck with the army?
Actually, I think that's enough. Yeah, that's enough. Beep. Next Rampage is at Prawn Island and thankfully has a health pickup just near us. And this is a PS2 exclusive Rampage and requires me to blow up 15 vehicles with a rocket launcher. It's actually not a good Rampage for this area. What the? Okay, so I got pushed by a cop car while I was shooting a rocket, and the rocket blew me up. Maybe I should have grabbed that health pickup first. First. I don't know. Let me see. How am I gonna get over there now? I actually don't know. I guess I'm gonna have to go all the way to Starfish Island. Whack! What's my PB and how cooked is this estimate? My PB is like exactly sub 50. Oh, that's a Street Fighter, never mind. My PB is sub 50, like 49.58, and this one is not gonna be very close to that. I can tell you that much. What about the bicycle bridge strat? I don't like that bicycle bridge strat. I cannot pull it off consistently. You know what's also bad? It's nighttime right now, which is awful for this Rampage, because it means I can barely get any spawns in Prawn Island. Hold on.
Rock being non-stop. Fewer commercials mean more rock music. We'll be right back.
North Weir, just as like any other community. Full of
My bike fell off. You know, just in case I needed more time losses, but at least I made it. No, my bike. The closest fixed spawn around here is a bobcat. That's not good. What is that? A banshee? Oh, it is. It's a banshee, a cop bike, and a stinger. I'll take the banshee.
Easy, flamer.
But hey, get to see neon lights in this game at least. Isn't it more consistent to be left of that tree? You can't make it to the left of that tree. I would also like to point out that some of those trees at that jump are PS2 exclusive. Which actually makes this jump even harder on PS2 than it is on PSP. Because they have much less room to navigate. Alright, how am I gonna do this rampage at night? Let me see. Can hear some cars at least. I don't like that it stopped. No.
Not Dave, not now.
So anyway, Prawn Island's shit for spawn, so I'm gonna drive away.
So
And
what's up with our roving reporter Fernando
go
Martinez?
up
Out there in the
here.
field, discovering love
I can get
first
much
hand.
more
Fernando,
traffic,
where-
much denser traffic. Or I should get much denser traffic, but no, I guess the game doesn't want to spawn cars.
Mamas and beer.
Screw me, I guess. You have to make an additional stop.
and a woman to relax you. You see, we waste.
Please blow up. Thank you. 4 AM, people are sleeping, man. Nah, I need doomers to kill. Sorry. No doom posting allowed in Vice City. I am not dealing with you. Is that Admiral? How did that not blow up? And I don't need this bench. Nice. I don't need this bench. Alright, into the mall for the last PS2 exclusive Rampage. And this is my favorite Rampage in the entire game. And you'll see why in a moment.
You want some of this?
Yeah, I have to kill 70 sharks with this gun. Yeah, 70. Can you name a Rampage that asks you to kill nearly this many people?
You want some of this? We're gonna make this real unpleasant.
It's also the only Rampage where I can get both 67 kills and 69 kills, so... There's no contest, is there? It is obviously the best Rampage, just for that.
Get ugly? I'm a soldier, Frank. Don't make me do this.
Let's see if we're gonna see the 67 and the 69 before I
Soldier, don't push me.
get past them. Okay, losing health here is actually good because I need to death roll. But maybe this is too much health loss, so... Yeah, I lost too much health. I kinda need an ambulance to spawn.
I ain't got time to be playing with you.
Should I play it safe? Hmm.
Let's get a move on.
Nah. If I play it safe, it's not content, you see. This run's already cooked
You
anyway.
want some of this? Stay calm. This
That
ain't
said, I
fun.
should take a car at least. I can hear an ambulance.
We're heroes. That's right.
Thanks.
Handicap parking for you.
Yeah, that should be a decent amount of health for these two rampages.
Bikes, mamas, and beer.
I didn't mean to bail out, but okay. You know, I said this is a decent amount of health. I didn't think there would be this many spawns.
I'm a soldier, Frank.
Alright, last rampage in this island. Oh, another ambulance spawn. I wonder if I can take it. No, I should take the ambulance. I should take the ambulance. So yeah, imagine if this was the other international versions and not Japanese.
You want
Yeah.
some of this?
This gun is really funny when you have auto aim because you can just like quickly kill people like this. I am not dying to a pistol guy.
I'm gonna bust your ass.
Vic. I almost died just because Vic refused to kill this guy. That's hilarious. I just need to.
Don't be an idiot.
Alright, just kill me.
Watch where you're going, asshole.
Why does it have a scope? Asking the real questions there.
No, not cool.
And yeah, now I need to death warp so I can come over here and do the remaining rampages. I should mention that the AK was for that, so I could death warp. I would just blow up a vehicle and die. I am grabbing armor for safety. I don't do this in my PV, but I also ended up at like really low health, so I'm just grabbing it. First rampage in downtown, and it's a really annoying one. It's a drive-by rampage. And for that I'm using the bike ranger that's parked around here somewhere. Here it is. I'm taking this other... Actually, that's a freeway. Doesn't matter.
Airwaves, top dog, hitting it hard, more of a man than you. Smoking cigarettes, holy cheese and crackers. I don't even buy homogenized milk, homo sapien. Yeah! Go sign your yearbook. Burn it, bro.
Somehow they didn't pop my test this time. Okay.
About to tell you a new one. Heavy metal, Laszlo. You probably won't even accept tongue in your mouth.
You're such a basket case, eh? Get off my case.
Oh, she just said... Did you hear what you said? What she just said? Good thing Riggy isn't here, or he would be really offended by that statement. We can't allow such statements on GTA Marathon, can we? You're banned. It's not my fault. I am so glad the cops spawned for this rampage, by the way. Because now these guys don't attack me at all. Means I can just focus on killing them without taking any damage. You allowed it? I mean, fair point.
That asshole touched my old lady.
Handicapped parking for you. That's natural selection. He looks poor. Better be
I
American.
missed that guy. I need one guy.
Look what the gang shit on.
I'm going this way so I don't get my time spawn. Oh, that's real nice, Vic. Brilliant. Just hit it. Whatever you just hit and fall off. Show the OOB? What do you mean? What out of bounds? If that's what he meant. This rampage, by the way, is deceptively difficult, even though the bikers don't have Uzis.
Come on, sissy boy. You want some of this?
I drove past an out of bounds spot. Sure, I guess. But it's too late.
I'm gonna shove that gun up your ass.
Don't make me do this.
Of course, I said that it's deceptively difficult, only to not take that much damage anyway. Great. Don't pop my tires, please. Alright, I'm not gonna go that way, I'm gonna go this way. And I'm gonna ditch this PZJ for a moment because I don't want to have its tires popped. It's actually annoying to have nighttime right now, but at least I got a car.
Okay, hey, don't kill me.
I'm just gonna use the car for this and not have, because I need the PCJ later. Great Rampage. Very difficult if you don't know what you're doing, because like this area gets can easily spawn by because I'm killing that cop. Good. Oh. Yeah, this isn't where I normally do this rampage. Hold on. Let me go and do it where I should be doing it, which is over there. That should be enough. Nice. Where did the bike go? There it is. Alright, so next up is not a rampage, but a unique stunt jump. Why? Because I need to get to a rampage using this jump. That's why. I just missed the ramp. I completed the jump and missed the fucking route. Brilliant. World record holder, by the way. Show another outbound. Nope. I lost too much time already. Dodge fair. I even failed that jump, which is good because it means less slow-mo time. Cut the song when it got good. Sorry.
Stay calm.
This shotgun Rampage is actually a very good example of one of the one annoying thing about the Japanese version, and it's that if you're aiming at someone and like they fall to the ground somehow, nice spot there. They fall to the ground. You can't switch aiming at all. And since this shotgun like knocks people down without killing them, it means I can't do anything right now. Well, actually, I can let go of the aim to aim at someone else. I try to do the rampages at the exact same way every time. Sometimes I do some like different strats for the rampages themselves, but overall the driving is usually the same. Last, I'm gonna pick up through that enforcer.
Don't push me.
And I'm taking this BCJ this time around.
Here, children grow up happy. Go to over You want a minute?
Nice block by the ambulance. Sometimes this rampage doesn't like spawn enough people, but doesn't seem to be the case this time, which is good. Of course, as I say that now, I don't get any spawns, and then I get spawns. Nice one game. I think I'll just leave. 2 is enough. They shot the... Oh my god, man. How did they shoot another bike tire? That's crazy. You don't do improvisations within 100 times, I guess? Well, it just resets, usually. Sometimes you have to improvise, but generally you're just gonna reset anyway. Molotov Rampage, which is a really good showcase of how overpowered Molotovs are in this game. Also, I want to show you a cute little glitch in the PS2 version. Watch this. You see that fire truck over there? It's doing its job on its own. Like, there's no one in that fire truck, but it's still doing its work anyway. Don't. Okay. If this wasn't the Japanese version, I would have died there. AI control. Has AI gone too far? And yeah, that is PS2 version only because for some reason they changed like the behavior of the fire truck when there are fires around. In PSP it works just like any other game. Hey guys, remember that rampage I did a couple minutes ago when I killed 25 bikers with an AK? Wanna see me do it again? Because this is it again. That's an insane range, by the way. What the fuck? Bro, look. Nice, they just blew up my PCJ, but I don't really care because I don't need it anymore. all this damage absorbed. Has the Japanese healthcare system gone too far? Yeah, we should go back to the American healthcare system where people die really easily.
Come on, city boy.
Alright, run over Rampage, and for this one, hold on a second. Yeah, I need to kill 15 bikers by running them over the vehicles, so I'm gonna run them over with that bulldozer! Yay, bulldozer showcase! Just kidding. I am not using the bulldozer, it's way too slow. I'm using this flatbed instead. Here's a quick, cute little strat I can do here to ensure that I actually run over people. I'm just gonna look behind, and they're gonna spawn in front of me. Or they should spawn in front of me. Okay, there we go. There, easy peasy. It's a bit inconsistent, but it works. It works really, really well. There's a run over Rampage solved. I feel stupid and deceived for yelling yes, bulldozer. This is what I should trust. Gotcha. Oh, second to last Rampage, and it's another Molotov Rampage. What's the time right now? I stopped live split completely.
It's 5 minutes to 12.
5 minutes to 12. Oh, you mean the you were talking about the clock.
Yeah.
I meant like live split timer, sorry.
Oh, sorry. Your timer 54.
54? It's over. Like I cannot complete the next rampage in under a minute. So sorry, underestimate boys, you're not doing it. You're not gonna do it. You're not gonna get the points. It's 10:50, guys. Skill issue. Get over here. It's 4 minutes past 12 now. Alright, last rampage, and for some reason this one is more difficult on PS2 than it is on PSP.
Stay calm.
They made it that way because they gave these cholos Uzis, when in PSP they don't have Uzis at all. And there we go. GG. Where's my Sanchez? You know what? Just kill me. And there we go. 53 minutes in-game time and 35 hour 35. Satsuri Commission. However, I did promise that I should show everyone what's inside the VCN building, so I should do that. It shouldn't take very long. It's like a minute. Still not a slow run, GG. Thank you. GTA VCN. GTA VCN. Okay, maybe I'm wasting time if I do cinematic camera like that. The time I assume was 55:43, maybe? I'm not sure the exact amount of seconds. Alright, what's inside the VCN building? Whoa, look at this! It's the Easter egg! With like a smiley face, and also it's under construction. This tiny little crane. It's actually really cute. Yeah, happy Easter, even though that was like, how many weeks ago was it?